Leo, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what now. What we doing now? We went through a lot, Leo. What we doing now? It's funny because literally right before I started to record, I just took off my dress. Literally, I just decided I wanted to be in my bra and panties. So, and I tilted the camera up so that you couldn't see anything. And then I saw the eyes. So somebody's watching you. You could have eyes on you. People could be watching you really intently right now, Leo. In a real way, you could have eyes on you, or somebody is really watching you in a real way. You could want to be naked right now. You could feel really naked. You could be naked. I don't know. You could not have mad clothes on because people need to look at you. You could be in the hospital for some of you, or you just feel naked, eyes on you, even the all-seeing eye, like the divine, like really naked, your soul, bearing your soul, change, big change, a lot of changes. You could feel really weak right now, but you're strong, though. You're strong, though. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, huh, Leo? A lot is going on. Things are different. You could feel really weak, man. You could feel really weak. Like you're really healthy and you're really strong, but you feel really weak. Isn't that some shit? You feel really weak, but you're actually really strong. I feel like you're just in a lot of pain right now. I feel like you're so grateful. You're so grateful for where you are in life, or what's to come, what's happening, what you have. I feel like you just have a brand new life, a brand new beginning. I'm also feeling this energy of being a baby. I've been tapped into the energy of this energy of these new babies being born, Leo babies. I'm feeling like a baby, like I'm naked. I could be naked in the hospital, not in too many clothes, and people gotta watch me. The nurses and stuff gotta watch me. But I'm really powerful. I'm really strong. These babies that were born, whatever babies you had, I don't even know if the moms, obviously their moms are Soul Tribe, obviously, which is so fire, 222 on the clock, that I could tap into y'all babies this way. In a real way. The babies that y'all have are like, you could feel like they're weak, but they're only weak because they're newborns or whatever. They could be something, something minor, like, jaundice or something, but not even. I feel like these babies are just, we saying weak because they're newborns. What the hell do they know about life out here just yet? They were really comfortable. And it's funny because some of you could be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, but not necessarily. Some of you could have Gemini in your chart and you're a Gemini who just gave birth to a Leo. The Leo's pissed off with you because you took the baby out of its home. This is so interesting. Somebody took you out of your home, and somebody taking you out of your home. Or does somebody feel like home to you? Was somebody like home to you? Someone felt like home to you and you've been ripped from your home? You lost this person? Oh, you felt like, this person treated you like their baby? Or this person was your baby? This person, I don't know. That should change real quick. You feeling like a baby right now, 2333 on the clock. Oh, I feel like you asked your angels for a new beginning, something new, and you got it. It's here. And you might feel like a baby, that fool. You're a fool, on a fool's journey. You feel like a fool, not knowing what you're doing. You probably feel like a fool because you have all this new beginning too. You have this fucking abundance. You probably feel like a baby because you can't get over something, and you feel like a fool because you have this brand new beginning. And even though you're very grateful for your brand new beginning, you're still very sad about something. 4:04 on the clock. You're still very sad, even though you're happy for your abundance. You're grateful. You're not, but you're going through some things too. And it's like trying to balance honoring your feelings and, also kind of beating yourself up for how you feel too, and trying to like tough love yourself through it. You might really like to be naked. I love to be naked. But I'm not naked right now, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe. Please protect my Leos. Please love on my Leos. Protect my Leos. Allow me to tap in with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Midheaven. Remind us of our strength. Keep us in an attitude of gratitude. Just allow us to tap in and see what now, what now, Spirit. We're a little lost. We're a little at loss for words. We don't really know how to show up, but we're showing up anyway. We don't know what's to come. We don't know what's to come, but we're showing up anyway. We're uncertain, but we're showing up anyway. We surrender anyway. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, yes you do, tribe. Yes, you do, tribe. And I'm saying that because I feel like a great portion of my tribe are Leos. I don't know why, man. Or got Leo in their chart. So from the Moonology deck, we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. No, that's a lie. Those came out last. The first one that came out was the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you could be at odds with a Gemini or somebody with Gemini in their chart, and you're not fucking with them. You're not feeling them. But you could be getting some communication from them in a real way, or you could get some communication by releasing this person. The moment that you release this person, you're gonna start to get real downloads of communication from this. For some of you, the moment that you release this person, you're gonna start to get real downloads that you didn't know. Things that will be revealed to you about this person that you didn't know. For some of you, it's a feminine energy. Something's going to be revealed to you about another feminine energy. For others of you, the answers you need are coming. The communication you need is coming from this person that you might have fallen out with in some way. Could be a Gemini. But not necessarily. Next card is a time for healing, balsamic moon. So, and then work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Could be at odds with a Scorpio. Could have fell out with a Scorpio. Need to have a new, about to have a new start with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. And you need, this could be within you. You could have Scorpio and Leo in your chart. You need to come into union with yourself or work through whatever fears, that you have right now, whatever it is that you're avoiding. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra, somebody with Libra in their chart, or you could just trying to avoid having a new beginning in love with someone. You're fearful, or you're fearful about having new love. You're closing yourself off to new love, but you really want new love, Leo, because you rule the heart, you rule love. You're love, man. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, whatever this is, you have a new beginning, but your commitment to it is being tested. But also, I feel like to yourself, how committed to yourself are you to yourself and your healing? Like, I know you've been hurt, but are you open? Are you open? Are you really open? Are you really receptive to the blessings that are about to come to you? Because you are abundant, Leo. The universe is about to bless you. Already has and is about to bless you in a major way. Your life will never be the same in a major way. And I feel like this. You can feel it, and it's because you sacrificed some real shit. Your life is completely different. It'll never be the same. And are you ready? Are you ready to learn and grow? I just saw 8 on the clock. Are you ready? 8, strength card, Leo card, infinity symbol. You are abundant, unlimited abundance in a real way, unlimited strength, unlimited power, unlimited faith. That's why, because you have unlimited faith. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Yes, we do. Ooh, that spoke to my Leo stellium in a real way. Also, you, Leo, you and Capricorn are not feeling each other right now. Y'all really got some shit to work out. In a real way. You could also have some shit to work out with an Aquarius, Aquarius that you wanted some stability with, or you're building some stability with, or, you could build some stability with, or you tried to, I don't know, but, maybe you need to work through your fears about this. You might be fearful to give an opportunity to build something stable, with an Aquarius. You could be trying to avoid this person, a new romantic cycle in reverse. You could want to avoid this person because, and listen to your intuition, really tap in, because your gifts are strength. You are strengthened. You're stronger than ever. So tap in, and whether or not you need to. But I feel like if with this Leo here and this Scorpio here, if somebody got Leo in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe if you got these signs in your chart, you should double back and really look at these connections, and work through some things and realize that there could be healing in this connection. Or this is happening within you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Underneath the deck, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and then look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and then prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, could be dealing with a Taurus. And then it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpios in reverse. So there's some fears and some negative thoughts, some negative feelings, some negative emotions, some negative habits, behaviors, patterns, whatever, you know, some toxic shit that needs to be released, you know. Especially if you have Scorpio on your chart, you got some shit to do. Or you're dealing with a Scorpio, they got some shit to do. They got some shit to work through in a real way. But I feel like for some of you, you know, you might not want to work through these things, through this. You might not want to work through this with this person. It might just be toxic, and it's time to leave this person alone, you know, in a real way. I feel like, you know, it was a long toxic ass cycle with this person, and you know, you're not asking your angels about this. I said this too. Really use your intuition, but also pray over this. You know, really ask your angels about this. You're not really going inside yourself about this. You're just really in your emotions about it at this time. No, no, you're not. Or whatever you're asking, or whatever you're thinking, or whatever you're set on, or whatever you think it's going to be, the answer is no. Maybe you're wrong about what you think it is, and you need to ask your angels. Or maybe if you know, you're having second thoughts, no. What is this over? What did I put it over? Oh, a time for healing. And you put no. You don't want to heal. You don't want to heal this connection. You don't want to work through this connection. You don't want to try. I feel like especially if you have Leo and Scorpio in your chart. You don't want to heal this connection. You don't want to work on this connection. You don't want to fix it. You don't want to try. You don't want to go back. You think this person is toxic. And work through your fears. You know, you don't want to wait to like move forward, to recover, right? But there can be recovery and new love where you're trying to, you know, I don't know, man. Meditation brings answers. Communicate clearly. I feel like you're not communicating with this person, and you need to communicate with this person. There's healing here, even if it's just closure. It's needed. It's needed. Or there could be a brand new beginning here that you're blocking because you're refusing to heal this connection. From the romance angels. Oh, and then underneath the deck for angel answers, there's a year from now in reverse. And if you believe in reverse, and unlikely in reverse, and take action in reverse. And then improving health, you know. So it's a year. I feel like you have no clue what your life is going to be like a year from now. You know, you need to make sure that you believe that you're not, that, you know, because you have faith, but, you know, you get in your emotions sometimes, and that, you know, or maybe have, you know, maybe no matter how much you believe, you know, you feel like it's unlikely that someone will change. But I feel like, you know, you don't believe that someone will change. You feel like it's unlikely, and I feel like someone might surprise you, but you'll never know if you don't take action, and you don't know how much you can improve, you know, within the next few months. This might take a few months before you're open to this. I don't know. Let go. It's not even up to you. Divine said let go, so just surrender and let this be whatever it's going to be, you know. But yeah, playfulness in reverse at the bottom of romance angels, and then codependency in reverse, and you deserve love is in reverse, and then honeymoon. Ooh, so playfulness, you know, you're being really serious with this person. You've been really serious about your life, about your love life, about what you want. You don't want somebody who's codependent. You don't want to be codependent. You don't want to, you know, you don't want somebody who has certain addictions, someone, you know, certain behaviors, someone, you know, who, I feel like someone who is really clingy or really needy, or I don't know. You deserve love in reverse, you know. For some of you, you're struggling. You don't understand why, you know, you don't really feel like you're supposed to, or whether or not you don't really feel like that you deserve love, or, you know, this person triggers the part of you that, you know, you don't understand why this person didn't want to give you love. But honeymoon, I feel like you're on a honeymoon with somebody, or you could be, or you're about to be. It could be within yourself. You're just feeling this way about yourself, in love with yourself, and release your ex. There's a soulmate there for you, you know, this soulmate or whatever that you feel connected to this person will be replaced, you know, will be replaced. Stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, you know. You can have love, just stay optimistic. Express your love in reverse. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You know, you're not. You need to go inside yourself and see why you're not. Children, your love life is being affected by children. This person could have children. This person could be really childish, you know. You could want children. You might not be able to have children with this person. This person might not want children. You might not want to have children with this person, but you want to have children, I just heard. You might not be able to have children. You might have children with this person and your connection is fucking toxic. You know? I don't know. Stay optimistic about your love life. What do you want? Really ask yourself, what do you want? You can have it. What do you want? Are you happy with this person? Do you want to be with this person? Do you want to move forward? Do you see yourself moving forward with this person deep down inside? Because for a lot of you, you don't. You don't want to be with this person. You don't see yourself moving forward with this person. You're just scared to be honest. You're just scared to admit that. You're just scared to move forward. You're just scared to go out on your own. You know, but you might communicate this in an argument, or you might say this when you're arguing, you know, but you don't really mean it, or you don't really think that you can, or you know, you say this out of anger, but you know, you're still fearful, or you still miss this person, you still got so much love for this person, or you know, you're still drowning in your emotions, even though you're very abundant and you're secure, stable, or able to take care of yourself on your own. You know, you might still doubt that, or you know, you might not really know that or believe that about yourself. I don't think you know just how abundant you are. Yeah, Leo card popped out, Sun card popped out, and the Strength card popped out. I don't think you know how abundant you are in a real way. And then 7 of Wands in reverse. You know, so maybe you stop fighting for something. I feel like you did stop fighting for something and went inside yourself, but you know, and it's time for you to release this love, or to acknowledge that this love hasn't gone away for some of you, even though, you know, you're really brokenhearted. You know, the fact that even though you went inside yourself, you tried to be happy and forget this person, you're still really brokenhearted without them. You're not happy without them, and they're not talking to you, or you're not talking to them, or you know, it's killing you inside. This whole shit, whatever this is. You're not connected to somebody and you don't understand why. You don't want to have to isolate yourself anymore. Or this person isolated themselves from you and you don't want them to do that anymore. You think it's done. You know, it's time for that to be over, but it's not over. It's not over. It is over. The separation isn't over. This person is not moving towards you at all. You need to pour into yourself. You need to focus on yourself, even though you love this person very much. You know, and I feel like you might not want this person to move towards you. You might have made that decision. I feel like you made the decision to move. You're moving, and you have so much mental conflict over this. You can't stop thinking about this. Your emotions, you'll hide this deep down inside. You know, you might be really emotional about this, really brokenhearted about this, and really miss this person. And you might really want to talk to this person, but you also might feel like, right, you love this person, it's a soul connection, but you also might feel like you don't know how to communicate with this person, or this person should initiate and you're not, and you know, they don't listen to God. There's also somebody that, you know, there's some spiritual advice that you don't want to hear, you don't want to listen to. There could be a spiritual leader or something that be telling you things and you don't want to hear what they got to say. You don't like it, even though you know what they're saying is the truth. I just heard some of you, this is you watching me. You fucking watch me. You love fucking watching me. You love fucking watching me. And for some of you, you know, I'm no shade. I swear, no shade. I'm just reading the cards. For some of you, you love watching me. You feel like you learn a lot from me. You know, you feel like I'm very abundant and you want to learn to become that too. Because first, maybe some of you read tarot or whatever. You know, you know, whatever you take from me or whatever. But a lot of times the shit that I be kicking you about your divine masculine, you don't like that shit. Maybe you could be dealing with an Aries. Something I be telling you about your divine masculine you don't like. Sorry. Makes you want to be single, or you know, or you realize that you need to be single. That makes you realize that you need to be single, or that you really want to be single, or that your happiness, or you know, or how much you know. I don't know if this person is your happiness, you know, deep down inside this person is your happiness, or you know that this person's happy, right? You know that this person, I feel like if you're a feminine, you know, you feel like you need to be single because you're dealing with a masculine who you know somebody else makes him happy. He's in love with somebody else. He wants to be with somebody else. Somebody else makes him happy, you know. He's just scared to have his new beginning with that person, or scared of the financial change, or you know, or you're worried about this, or you feel it, you know. Maybe this is something I told you. That's who it's for. High Priestess in reverse, Star card in reverse. There's somebody that's that negative energy. You don't like me, bitch, move. Whoever you are. What you here for? I don't know what energy I'm tapped into. Don't give a flying 747 fuck. I said what I said. You could be a fucking star, Leo, and you got some bum ass bitch sending you psychic attacks. You're not even aware of her existence. Don't like you because you a high priestess. Don't like you because you a star. Don't like you because you know. But meanwhile, I feel like you're doing your own fucking thing. You're going somewhere else. Right, 21:11 on the clock. Like, this person's a jackass. Whatever. Let them do what they gotta do. They a fool. They don't know that you got a whole new beginning. Maybe they're not aware. Maybe because you haven't really announced this yet. People don't know the severity, right? Maybe it's the devil card could be dealing with a Capricorn. I told you Leo and Capricorn too, but some feminine energy, some evil ass feminine energy. She thinks she's tough because she feel left out in the cold, or she feel left out in the cold because she feel like her man wants you, or you feel like your man want me. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's messy, or this is you. I'm taking it real personal, so I feel like this is yeah. You be knowing. So you're dealing with somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. I see Sagittarius in reverse. I don't know, but you be knowing, you know, when hating ass bitches who really love you, because bitches really be fans. 22:02 on the clock. They be trying to balance the way that they're fucking fans of you in a real way, or fans of me in a real way. Me really love me, and is also really drowning their emotions about how they feel about me. Eat your heart out. The fuck that's about. But I'm not pressed. I'm not worried. Right, the end of that cycle. Whatever 22:22 on the clock. The end of that cycle. Whatever this is, and the end of a cycle of investing and giving a fuck about what people sending you psychic attacks, or thinking that people have power, or do your thing. Go. I'm investing in my money. You might be investing in your money. Shit is real petty. Shit is real catty, and you're just like, what? What? 6 of Swords. What? I'm moving on. What? Out of here. You're still 5 of Swords. I'm 6 of Swords. Chariot. I'm 6 of Swords. I'm out. Fuck. Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know? You feel some type of way? Queen of Pentacles, Empress in reverse. You feel some type of way. Meanwhile, you walked away. Or is that what this is about? Ooh, I don't know. It got real crazy. Don't send me no funny ass attacks. I feel like the feminist sending you some psychic attacks because she's jealous of you. Real hating ass bitch vibes. I understand. You understand. Ooh, 4 of Wands, 11:11. Some of you, this is that someone feels some type of way about a soul connection, a twin flame connection. This Queen of Wands. Here you go, Leo. Sexy ass with your sexy ass, with your badass. You're a badass bitch. As I do this reading in my sexy ass savage fancy bronze panties. Some people, somebody just see you like this too, right? They just see you like you some type of like temptress, or you're the divine feminine, and they know it. This is what they tell themselves. Fool card in the bottom. This is what they tell themselves about you to make themselves feel better about this. Could be a masculine tells themselves that you know you just some temptress, you just sexy, or you just, you know, like you the devil, or whatever, just to fucking you know, trying to fuck up his life or something. Meanwhile, you're not even moving towards him with, you know, you thinking about him because you're in love with him, but you ain't moving towards his ass. You moving on, you know. But meanwhile, he feels this way about you too, and he's just fucking denying it because he don't trust you, or he thinks you're just some temptress, or a test or whatever, you know. And you're not. But whatever. God bless you, you know. 24:44 on the clock. God bless you, and God bless the person that you with sending attacks, you know. Whatever this is, whatever that is, it's messy, you know. And don't engage in this shit. Don't engage in this. Don't send that energy back. For all of you, for others of you, you know, you manifested a new home for yourself, a new beginning. You're really abundant, stability, and somebody's pissed, doesn't want you to do that, doesn't want you to go. It's a tower moment that's unavoidable. You out. Something is coming down. The structure is done. A cycle is over with, and someone is really upset. This Emperor in reverse is pissed off, you know, that you're having a new home. He's, you know, he's really in his head about it, you know. 5 of Cups in reverse. He don't even want to admit that he really loved you. He really loved you, and it's hurt that he lost you. 5 of Swords and 5, big changes. 5 of Swords and then 5 of Cups, you know. But he won't admit it, that he really loves you. Ace of Cups. He just pretends to only love himself. Knight of Cups. Star card in reverse. Pretends he doesn't want this star. Pretends he don't got a fucking heart on for the star. You see it. Whatever. She out anyway, or she left his ass anyway. Even though she love him, she hurting over him. What's the recent past, Spirit? What's the recent past? Yeah. Right back out. Knight of Wands in reverse. Star card in reverse. Knight of Cups. You know, denying his passion and his love for somebody that he wished for. He manifested her in a real way. He manifested her. He asked for her. For that type of counterpart, for that type of person that showed up, and she did, and he treated her poorly. This doesn't mean that they had to be together, but this was somebody you're supposed to keep in your life and treat well, and he treated her poorly. Meanwhile, he was really sexually attracted to her too, and really saw her as a star. Really you know. And there's just no hope for this connection. You know, now he sees it as the devil. You know, now he sees it as the devil. You know, the devil was standing between him and his 10 of Cups. But she removed herself, so it's weird. But we'll see. What's the overall energy? 6 of Wands. You win. There you go, Leo. You win. You win. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, because you suffered enough. You ended a cycle. This person killed you in a way that they never could kill you again. Whatever they said to you, killed you. You're done. You know? It killed you. It hurt you. It hurt this connection. It killed this connection. So you moved on, even though you didn't want to. But you're in a lot of pain. This person, for some of you, this person, you know, you found out this person was you know, being wild, reckless, or sexually attracted to somebody else. You know, you really pouring into himself, being a fuckboy, only caring about his own emotions, and this came out. You know. Or he was wild, reckless, or he got a really bad temper and only cares about himself when something was brought to light, and it just makes you really not hopeful about this connection and not want to work on this connection. In the current energies, Ace of Cups, Emperor in reverse, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I feel like there's an Emperor too who's, you know, might be drowning in his emotions, or really working really hard, or, you know, he has a lot of love and he's really feeling out of control, or you feel out of control right now because of your money. Some of you right now are really so far in your emotions, you're not focused on your business right now, and your money might not be doing what you want it to do. You want it to really grow. You're not holding on to it. You might be spending more than you want. For some of you, it's because you made big investments in a real way and they're going to pay off. But, you know, but for others of you, you're dealing with a masculine energy who is just miserable, who's drowning in his emotions because he's not in union with his divine feminine. Also because I feel like his money is not, you know, or you know, whatever it is that he wants to hold on to, you know, a stable connection, a family connection. Could be 4 people, 4 energies. I don't know, something he wants to hold on to, he's losing, and he's really emotional over it. But at the same time, he might be really, you know, pouring into himself, you know, loving on himself right now, because realizing that he's out of balance, and he still might be he's going to still be out of balance, or you're going to be out of balance. I feel like this is you too, needing to pour into yourself, and might being really testy and getting into arguments with people too, because you don't really feel too, you know, you're not too hopeful about what's going on, and you really, like, you know, really feel empty or void. Or this is the recent past too. You know, or you are a feminine, really far into your masculine energy, really fiery, really ready to fight, really combative, because of how you're feeling. You know, those low vibrational energies trying to attack you, but also you can feel fucking psychic attack from these whack ass bitches who are mad that you know. There's a lot of love, a lot of happiness there, but they won. You know, I feel like somebody else won. They got what they wanted. But what they wanted, you know, doesn't completely make them happy. And, you know, listen, you got what you wanted. You know, there's a feminine who completely removed herself from a situation, and that's what another feminine wanted. And yet, even though that feminine is gone, the feminine is still not happy in her relationship, and she got to work through that. And at this point, you can't blame the feminine that's no longer there. You know, 30 minutes exactly in on the clock. In a real way, 30:03 on the clock. Mirroring somebody. But anyway, in the immediate future, Temperance in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and 6 of Cups. You know, you still out of balance about. It's funny because it's like, you know, still out of balance. Could be a Sagittarius, but still out of balance about, you know, struggling not to dwell over what you lost emotionally, and to really invest in a soul connection. You know, trying to get out of this five of Cups energy, and get into the six of Cups energy. You know, really hard, really back and forth, going back and forth. You know, and then underneath this is just this devil energy, and I just feel like there's a masculine who feels like there's a feminine energy who's like the devil. And it's like, it's sad. Like it probably makes her really sad and really hurts her feelings in a real way. You know, really hurts her feelings in a real way, because that's not her. That's not true. You know, and he knows that. But this is what he tells himself so that he can detach from her, because, you know, she came with some solid truth, some proof, and he didn't like it. You know, he couldn't. She might have even begged him, you know, to be honest about their connection, so that, you know, there could be some type of new love, a new connection, some honesty in this connection, and something, you know, something. Really tried to start somewhere with something solid, and he left that out in the cold. And I feel like he's thinking about this a lot, and so is she. You know, I feel like they're both in their head a lot about this. You know, and I feel like there's somebody who's really thinking about how much love was lost. There was so much love lost. There was so much love gained from this connection. I feel like this masculine is thinking about all the things that he would get from this feminine energy. They would talk about the sun and the moon, and love, and healing, and, you know, higher knowledge, and, you know, all types of things. They would talk about all types of things, you know, sex, and all types of things. You know, it got really deep. It got really deep. You know, and I guess maybe both of them are just thinking about that, and it's like, you know what? I'm not going to be miserable about that no more. I'm not going to be sad about that no more. It's like you have all of these cups in front of you, and you're still thinking about that, because, you know, that one is just different. You see that cup is just different. I feel like she meditates, and she, you know, she astral projects, so she prays, even though she, you know, she prays to really want to love and focus and be grateful for these, and she is, and she, you know, wants to put her attention here, but she's thinking about that cup that she lost. Like nothing is like that cup, that pink cup, man. Because this cup, with this connection with this person, it felt like it was filled with all of these things. But maybe this is an illusion, because it's in reverse, and she's realizing it was all an illusion, and this person didn't feel this way, didn't love her the way that she loved them, or didn't love her at all, didn't care about her at all. Heartbroken. But that's why she's moving on. You know, she gets her justice to a sword. She was at a crossroads about it, but right, every time she thinks about fucking talking, her sort of communication, she brings that shit right back. She curbs herself. Nah, she brings it back, and she brings balance to her life, and she just chose to move forward, because this person is deceptive, and she don't want to deceive herself like this person was deceiving her, or this person thinks she's deceptive, and like she doesn't deserve that. You know, she's a whole earth angel. It was a divine connection sent to somebody, and that shit is over, and now she's working on herself. She's growing her money. She's moving. She's a boss. She's a 10. Move forward and be happy. You know? I feel like you're really abundant in a real way, Leo. And I feel like I know you're really brokenhearted, and you're really stepping into a new beginning. But I kind of feel like, I just saw 34 on the clock too. But anyway, I just feel like the answers that you need are coming during Virgo season. Leo season was about setting you up for the abundance in a real way, and Virgo season is going to prepare you for the collective. You're going to have to focus on the collective. You're not going to be able to focus on yourself. You're going to have to focus on the collective, but you're going to get a lot of facts. A lot of facts is going to come with that, and a lot of money, a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. You're still probably going to have to struggle, or you're still not going to be happy with this Scorpio. It's the end of that cycle. There's a Scorpio and a Leo here, both of them in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse and ten of Wands. It's a burden. Strength card. It's a burden. These people are separating. It could be a Leo and a Scorpio. They're separating. They're not talking. They probably talk really bad about each other. One talks really bad about the other. But I feel like this Leo is abundant. Ten of Pentacles. The answers you need are coming. Overall energy is Six of Wands. Because you win. Some of you are single. Somebody left you or broke up with you. And look. You about to go sit on a bunch of sticks. Don't you do no whole shit, Leo. I love you. I was just playing. I love you. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. One to them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.